because someone's getting found out. Someone was being too sloppy, and they thought that you would forgive them because on some level they're not wanting you to leave them. Hi Virgo, this is your October love reading. The interesting thing about your reading is in your energy you have the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups. This is a couple. Now, these are two people that obviously love each other. This is a matching of similar energy, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, but the King of Cups is reversed. So someone here is behaving manipulatively, and that's what the King of Cups reversed is. It's someone that can be using their emotions in a way to just get what they want out of the situation. What's interesting about your Queen of Cups is it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords. So even though you have a lot of emotion for this person, you're having to be very stern and you're not allowing your emotions to completely overtake you and make you illogical. You're remaining very logical. You're not going to let something just, slip by you or be manipulative towards you. Now, you have someone here, Virgo, that's coming in with a love offer. You have the Knight of Cups for your overall energy, and they have the Hierophant clarifying this. There is a heavy emphasis here on someone being committed, and this is not going to resonate for everyone, but please be aware, Virgo, whoever you're dealing with, they could absolutely be in a committed partnership aside from you. So I am getting a heavy emphasis here that someone is married or someone's already committed elsewhere. Because you have the Three of Cups here, you have the Hierophant, you have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. There's multiple cards that are showing signs of someone being unhappy in their current relationship and kind of looking elsewhere or looking outside of that relationship to get happiness elsewhere. So you could be on the receiving end of this, or you could be the one that's even doing this. But you do have the Knight of Cups coming in here with the Hierophant. Someone is either fresh out of a connection or marriage, or they're still entangled in one, and they may be coming towards you with the Hierophant energy. Because right next to this, they have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Hanged Man. This is someone that is not really being cooperative. They're not on the same page with you. You're dealing with someone that is keeping you in a state of hanging on or holding on, or it's like you're on hold, you're waiting. You could be waiting for them to get out of some other connection. And for some of you, I feel like they haven't even told you about this. There's just such a heavy emphasis on a third party here because you have the Three of Cups reversed here towards the end of your timeline and the Two of Wands. Virgo, I feel like you're either removing yourself from a third party situation or you're finding out that someone has other options here. But you're the one that has to make this choice towards the end of this month with the Two of Wands clarifying this. These other influences that are involved in this, it's like no one is getting their happiness with this person. It's like everyone kind of feels like they're getting the short end of the stick here. But this person that you're dealing with this month, they feel really happy whenever they're around you. Ten of Cups is here, but they're fighting with someone else. This is such an interesting energy. There's like another person in the mix here. There's a lot of arguing going on in this connection or in this commitment. And someone feels like all of the pressure, all of the responsibility is on their shoulders. I feel like emotionally, Virgo, you're feeling like you have to carry this. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. It's like you're fighting for your happiness. And you even have the Three of Cups here. You have the Three of Cups right here. So you have the Three of Cups twice and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Someone's not working with you. Someone is coming to the table with nothing, basically. But they're still offering you this cup of love like you're going to take it. And they may have kept you waiting for a long time. And it's like now they're offering commitment, even though they are dealing with someone else, or even though they just came out of a commitment. There's something very strange about this. I want you to be careful here, Virgo. If you're not the one doing this, this is how someone's coming towards you. But this King of Cups is pushing someone away, and you're feeling this resistance here. And you're taking on the Queen of Swords energy, which is like, I'm not going to fall for anything. I don't care how much I love this person. I don't care how much emotion I have for this person. If I have to cut them out, I will. So let's jump into your timeline. Let's see what's actually happening. You have the Three of Wands at the beginning of your timeline with the King of Pentacles. Someone is really wanting your attention this month. They're coming towards you. And they're coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. They're coming towards you with what seems to be a new opportunity for you. This is something that you've had to wait for a long time. With Temperance being reversed, I feel like someone is emotionally and mentally going through an imbalance, like there's a chemical imbalance going on with this person. Towards the middle of this month, you have the Ten of Wands reversed. You're not going to be tolerating a situation that makes you feel like you're the one doing all the work. You're going to be dropping this because you're going to start noticing that things are working out for you with the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's like you're going towards more happiness, more success. So you're dropping all the weight of the burden of this connection. And it's like you're coming out of darkness into light here, but you have to let go of what's dragging you down first. And you're going to be feeling like you're on top of the world towards the end of October because you've emotionally released something that was very, very heavy for you, but someone does not want you to go. Someone's coming back here. You have the Eight of Cups reversed. It's like someone does not want to leave you, or they don't want you to leave them. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Six of Wands. So it's like when you release this, you're going to fling so far into your own success and prosperity that this person is going to literally be in tears as you walk away from this. Like someone does not want you to go. But Two of Wands is here. Again, you're going to be releasing yourself from a third-party situation. There's a choice that you're going to have to make in regards to this towards the end of October. Someone wants happiness with you. They want this commitment, but there's too much fighting going on and there's too much baggage here. There's too many outside influences. Someone is behaving risky, like they're having risky behavior because you have taking a risk for one of your oracle cards. And I feel like this is someone else's energy. It's like they're risking something with you, or their behavior is just like sexually promiscuous or very risky in general. You also have reliving the past. Someone keeps thinking about you with the Eight of Cups reversed. They keep thinking about the memories that you two shared, or there's something that keeps replaying in their mind about the situation. And you may also be thinking about this person here. Let me see what's underneath here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Wow. Someone I feel has left a happy situation for something else. And I feel like it's not a good idea. Like whatever has happened here when it comes to a third-party influence, it's going to end in turmoil. 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Someone is committed elsewhere. Someone's in something else. And for a lot of you, this could be, actual marriage. Like they could actually be married. Or if you're the one with this person and married to this person, there's definitely an outside influence still. I'm still sensing that very, very strongly. The Chariot. Some of you are just going to get in your car and go. Some of you are just going to drive away and not look back. You're moving forward. And Virgo, I feel like, after you release this, you're going to be headed towards success because this is this took a lot out of you. This was a weighted down situation. King of Pentacles. So it's interesting how you have 2 queens in this reading and 2 kings. King of Pentacles is here, and the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people in this reading. The Hierophant. Yeah, there's the Hierophant again. Someone's committed, someone's married, or you just don't know about this. Justice. Someone's getting a divorce or someone's breaking up because of third party here, because of the influences going on. The Magician. Someone thinks they can be really slick and manipulative. Again, I said that with the King of Cups reversed. Someone feels like they can manifest happiness elsewhere, but the way that they're doing it feels very shady. I feel like this is someone that you cannot really get a hold of a lot of the time because they're always busy, or it's like they always have their phone off, or they're hard to get a hold of or communicate with. And this, 7 of Swords reversed. So You are absolutely figuring out about this person's shady behavior. Yeah, you're not going to be in confusion anymore. So there's a huge choice that you're going to have to make here, Virgo. This can be a vice versa reading, so take it how it resonates. But you're not on the fence anymore about what to do. Again, here's that choice. You have to make 2 of Wands. And you're going to be making that choice here, 4 of Wands. There's a relationship here, or a very, deep bond between you two. But this person is dealing with others, and the Tower here, it's like, okay, there's a relationship here, and then the Tower comes in and completely blows up everything. Like something just wipes it out. Knight of Swords, I feel like this has to do with communication. Someone's rushing back in here for you, Virgo, because they can't let you go. And this is just impeding your own healing process. They feel like they can come back into your good graces and give you something here with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you don't really want to give to this anymore, because you're not going to take a risk. You're not going to jump off that ledge for them anymore. And you don't want to be taken as a fool. You may have known this person for a long time, 6 of Cups, or you're just dealing with the residual memories of them. But you are going to heal from this 3 of Swords reversed. Again, there's that Queen of Swords. And, I feel like you're just cutting it out. And if some of you may be the third party and you may not even know that this person's married or connected. And the Queen of Swords, if this is like the other woman, they actually, whoever finds out first, or if it's another man or whoever, gender doesn't matter here. Whoever finds out first is going to be completely turned off by this and cut it out. They're going to be cut off. Yeah, and there's like whoever is the first person to leave, it's like someone is going to be blowing up the other person's phone because they're realizing there's no way back into that other person's life. Like, oh, they left me, so now I have to go back to this other person and blow up their phone. There's something odd about this. The Lovers, yeah, someone is an attention seeker. They love getting all kinds of text messages and emails from a whole bunch of people. You may see in their phone that they have like 10 unread text messages. There's like a lot of attention this person loves. And they think you're going to wait for them, but you're not. You're happy by yourself. You're happy in your own independent vibe, and you're not going to be juggled anymore, or you're not going to, stay in a situation where you feel like you are going back and forth all the time. Yeah, Queen of Wands, the Moon, someone's hidden here. It's just saying the same thing, and someone is so confused that they're confusing themselves. That is this is a very specific reading. It's like someone's being like a lover boy or a lover girl here, and they're not telling you that they're actually fighting with the other person, or they may even be acting like they're really happy with the other person, but there's conflict going on behind the scenes that you are unaware of. But Virgo, when this person sees that you're dropping the 10 of Wands, you're moving on from the dysfunction, and you're getting your own fortune back, your own prosperity back. You're rising to the top within yourself with the 6 of Wands. You're taking your power back. This person's going to be sick to their stomach that they lost you because they were messing around, and it may be hard for you to walk away from the situation at first because they don't want you to leave. But you're not sticking around for this. You're not sticking around for the Hunger Games. You're not sticking around to see what's going to happen in the Colosseum of games and deception here, because the 3 of Cups is reversed. And if there's any shady business going on, regardless of what side you're on, be aware that this is all going to be figured out, because all of these third-party cards are reversed, and so was the 7 of Swords. So either this was already found out about by you, or it's going to come to light. But this person is making their rounds again because they don't want to leave, or they don't want you to leave. That's so strong here. But I'm feeling like this is very much manipulative. Okay, so how you're feeling about this person. Soulmate reversed. It's like you found out someone really was not who you thought they were, or it was not a divine connection. It was more like a toxic attachment. And the Lovers reversed is, again, a player energy. It's like someone could not decide what they wanted. And it's like you thought you were in a loving connection, but you're realizing that it really wasn't what you thought it was. You also have pay attention to the red flags reversed. So you are not, or you were not really seeing those red flags whenever they popped up. You may have just been looking, to the side or trying to act like it wasn't happening, putting your head in the sand. But the Wheel of Fortune is going to make you aware of all of this, and it's going to make you see that you don't want to stick around in a messy situation because you have a more fortunate outcome for yourself, and you're on a more fortunate and prosperous path. 6 of Wands, again, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, again, if you pay attention to what's really right for you, then the Wheel of Fortune is going to be on your side in terms of karma. And if you stay in a situation that is toxic or unhealthy, or you continue to, not pay attention to those red flags, then the wheels of karma and the universe cannot deliver to you something that is healthier. So we're going to take a look at this other person, how they feel about you, the outcome of the situation, and your extra oracle cards, Virgo. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye. Super happy with him. Everything was going amazingly, right? And then the first card out of the spread was the 5 of Swords. And I swear to God, I put it back in the spread. I stopped shuffling. I left the deck on the table. I was like, we're done here. I don't want to do this anymore. Let's just pretend that never happened. It's obviously wrong. Well, it wasn't wrong because